The self-service experiences provided by ServiceNow products, such as Employee Center and CSM, include lots of content items that your users need to interact with. In my customer engagements, one of the first things I wanted to do was look at their portals and review their content. And I'd always ask to log in as a non-expert user to be able to paint the picture of someone who didn't understand the organization and their journey to find content. As that user, I'd browse the catalog, try some keyword searches, and see some of the same mistakes preventing users from finding a solution. To provide a path to reduce the user's friction, I went and talked to my colleagues in user research who are creating the content for our out-of-the-box taxonomies and learned from them what practices they follow to create the intuitive default experiences we have today. The organizing content leading practices will provide our content administrators, service owners, and platform admins the guidance you need to ensure your content is easily discoverable. These leading practices are relevant for when you're organizing separate service catalogs or knowledge bases, and of course when leveraging the capabilities of Employee Center to organize all content into topic pages. As the breadth of your content grows, it's critical that users can easily find the catalog items or articles relevant to the issue or task they're trying to resolve. Often, we see organizations taking an inside-out approach, where they take their internal organization structures and map the content to that architecture. This does not work. There's a concept called information set that, like an animal trying to find food, enables us to navigate a content structure to find what we need. Without strong information scent, users may assume the information just isn't there and go elsewhere to fulfill their needs. In my first job as a UX designer, I had the opportunity to redesign a large insurance company's corporate homepage. The first thing we noticed was all these confusing terms for types of insurance they sold. In talking with users looking to buy insurance products, I learned they didn't know where to go to make an inquiry. The content was structured based on how the company organized and named its business units. Rather than using common terms meaningful to potential customers, the site represented the personal domains of leaders across the organization. My team suggested reorienting the content around the needs of the users coming to the site, such as what were the things they were trying to ensure? Were they a homeowner or a renter, or were they a business? And if a business, what size business were they? Now, organizing the content around these simple factors could better steer users to the right content and ultimately drive more sales. What I needed to do was remind the organization, your users are not experts in your business, they're experts in their needs. Their mental model for how content is organized is different from the experts inside the house. In these organizing content leading practices, I'll provide guidance to ensure your users' ability to quickly find the content they need so they get back to work or using the product or service they purchased from you quickly. I expect that if you follow this guidance, you will see improvements in user satisfaction, time on task, and overall perceptions of the value of your content.